Candles.
Yes, unscented. The fragrance of the flowers must not do battle with the aroma of the food.
China.
Yes, Limoges.
Mm-hmm. Caviar.
Beluga, farm bred.
Oysters.
Oh, of course. I want to put them in the mood for love.
Well, you have certainly gone all out, Victor. Lucy and Kevin will be unable to resist reuniting.
Not if they were made of stone.
So, Kevin comes home at 6:45, right?
That's our usual dinner time.
And did Lucy leave a message confirming what time she'd be here?
No, I assumed that if invited, she would come.
You assumed?
Oh, dear. Never assume.
Oh.
Never assume.
Hello.
Lucy, it's Victor.
I am so glad that you called.
You are?
Did you hear about the invitation I received from Kevin?
Oh, well, he mentioned something about it to me, yes.
Listen, I would love to talk to you. I miss you so much, but I really want to look special, so I need to get ready if I'm going to meet Kevin by 7, okay?
Well, I'll let you go. I just want to wish you good luck.
Thanks. I miss you, miss you, miss you. Bye.
Lucy got the dinner invitation. She'll be here at 7. Hey!
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You look spectacular. What's the occasion?
I have a date.
Oh, no, not with Baldwin. I can't believe you're still hung up on that doofus. The guy practically hangs an Eve is guilty sign around your neck at Julie's trial. Now you're getting all dolled up to go out with him.
Did I say I was going out with Scott?
And who's your date?
It's just a casual dinner with a friend.
Casual. Yeah, dressed like that, you could be introduced to the Queen of England.
Oh, come on, Ramsey. I'm just having fun. He sent me a formal invitation, and so I decided to dress accordingly.
He who? We're cordially invited to a tete-a-tete on Tuesday night, 27th October, 7 o'clock at the residence of Kevin Collins. You're going out with Kevin Collins?
Are you a sight for sore eyes? I had such a day.
Yeah, me too.
What have you been up to?
Mostly just wondering if and when you're ever going to tell me that Neil Kanellos is your son. True, isn't it? I can tell by the look on your face.
Who told you?
I overheard Courtney and Frank discussing it.
Karen, I was going to tell you.
When? When Neil went off to college, when you became a grandfather?
Courtney just told me a few days ago. I have been trying to figure this out myself.
I couldn't help you with that.
I need to get things clear in my mind first.
You told Frank.
Frank is my brother. I've been going to Frank with my problems my whole life.
I am your fiancé. We're supposed to get married, have kids, grow old together. But, Joe, I'll tell you something. I do not want a relationship where you are keeping secrets from me.
I agree. When she told me the truth, my first impulse was to tell you.
Then why didn't you?
Because Courtney begged me to hold off telling you until she resolved things with John.
You didn't tell me because of Courtney?
Karen, you have to understand something, that outside of Frank, I've been going it alone my whole life. I never had a father that I could go to when I had a problem, when my mother was working double shifts to make ends meet. I'm not used to talking through things with someone else.
Joe, being honest, that's the most important part of being a couple.
I agree. And I was going to tell you about Neil tonight after work.
I just wish you'd told me before I heard about it from somebody else.
So do I.
Come on, Eve, don't be late.
He's late. Monk should have been here by now.
Well, maybe he changed his mind about coming
He can't do that. Lucy will be here any minute.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that. Does he carry a cell phone?
Yes.
Perfect. Perfect.
Hello?
Monk, where are you? It's nearly dinner time.
I'm at a lecture on the criminal mind. I told you that this morning.
Monk, you have to come home immediately.
Why?
Well, because someone is coming here to meet you.
Who is it?
Someone very crucial to the murder investigation.
Victor, what's going on?
Monk, you've just got to leave the lecture and come home right now.
All right, I'm coming. Just let me call Eve first.
No, call her on the way, please. Don't waste a minute.
All right, I'm leaving.
Hurry! That was very close, but he's on his way.
Oh, it looks great. Come on, we gotta... Oh! I hear somebody out there. Oh, shh.
We'll go out the back way.
Oh.
I'm coming.
Kevin? Kevin? Oh, Kevin.
I mean, part of me wants to just go and grab Neil, pick him up in my arms, and tell him that he never has to worry. Tell him that I'm his father. And he doesn't have to be vulnerable or ever feel like he's unwanted again. But the truth of the matter is, Neil already has a father. And no matter what I think about John Canellos, Neil loves him.
Courtney should have not kept it a secret all of these
Believe
years.
me, I gave her an earful about it.
How do you know Courtney isn't lying and she lied to John?
Because the timing is right. And because when I look at Neil, it just fits.
I can understand her not telling me when she was married. But when she moved back to town several months ago, you asked her that question directly. She lied to you.
Well, she told me that she didn't tell me because Neil was sick and she was afraid that he wasn't going to make it. And I guess at that point, she wasn't willing to share him with anyone.
That just sounds incredibly selfish.
Actually, it sounds incredibly Courtney. Hey, look, Karen, I know that this cannot be easy for you.
I won't tell you this hasn't thrown me for a loop. Particularly the way I found out.
I was a complete idiot for not telling you the truth right away. But I promise you, it will never, ever happen again. I'm absolutely crazy in love with you. And I want us to get married and have a whole house full of kids. But I want you to understand that I will always have this connection to Neil. And that is something that you didn't bargain for.
I feel connected to Neil, too. And you wouldn't be the man I'm crazy in love with if you didn't have those feelings.
Oh, Ellen. Hi. What are you doing here?
I came for the dancing.
Very, very funny. Seriously, why are you here?
Seriously, someone has killed people that I know and nearly killed Matt. I'm just hoping that this lecture might offer some insight into the thought patterns of a general homicide killer. Isn't that why you're here?
No, not exactly.
You didn't come for the lecture?
No. Actually, I came because Kevin invited me.
I didn't realize you two were back together.
Well, we're not. I don't know what we are. I'm very confused about this. This invitation sort of just came right out of the blue.
Well, where is he?
I don't know. I thought he'd be here by now.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Beebe. Tonight we'll explore the complex and tortured mind of the serial killer.
That's exactly it. That's exactly what my life has been. Complex and tortured ever since I got back from Florida. It's become this big mess. Scott has got me so confused.
Scott.
Is there such a thing as a
I
typical
know what you're
serial
thinking. I know that before we left, we weren't exactly speaking to each other, but a lot happened to us. Oh, Ellen, a lot happened. We were in so much danger. There were alligators and these swamp things, and there were smugglers and fire and explosions and all this stuff. And, well, let's just say that we sort of resolved our differences. And now, I tell you, I do not know what to think about anything.
Why?
Well, because when I say that we resolved our differences, I mean we really resolved our differences. Are you getting my drift?
Scott and you? Yes,
outside, but inside harbors a deep-seated need to rid the world of those seen as immoral or unworthy. Third would be the thrill-oriented type. This person gets a sadistic thrill from the physical act.
I hope Lucy likes it.
Oh, every woman dreams about a grand, romantic gesture like that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Now, listen, I hope you don't mind. The place is a little bit messy. I didn't have time to... Oh, what is this? Oh, my goodness. What is this?
I borrowed a key from your boy. I hope you don't mind.
This is the most romantic thing any man ever did for me.
Oh, it makes me so happy to see you smile like that.
Victor Collins, you are an amazing man.
Wow, this is working even better than I thought. I hope that Monk and Lucy are having the same response.
Well, they'd be fools not to.
What is going on here?
Hi. I was wondering when you'd get here.
Have you been waiting long?
No, I let myself in. I hope you don't mind.
Far from it.
Is it too much?
You look fabulous.
Thanks. Fabulous is what I was going for.
Victor, where's Victor?
He's not here.
Oh. Well, take a look at this place, huh?
Yeah, I guess it's time that we put Scott and Lucy behind us, huh?
I think that's a good idea.
Some wine?
Thank you.
You, monsieur?
Yes, thank you. To new beginnings.
New beginning.
Karen, hi.
I
know Joe is Neil's father.
Oh, you do?
And I know that you told him not to tell me.
No, Karen, I asked Joe not to tell anyone. Because I was...
You're worried about the custody suit. I understand that. But as Joe's fiancé, I think I have a right to the truth. And what's more, I care about Neil. I fought hard to save his life, and I would never do anything to hurt him.
The only explanation I can even give you right now is that I have been under a lot of strain. First with Neil's illness, and now with John showing up here after you told him where we were. Maybe I overreacted. But I don't trust people very easy, especially when it comes to my son's well-being.
Joe and I trust each other enough not to keep secrets.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, but I really didn't think this was about you, Karen. This is about Neil and Joe.
What concerns Joe concerns me, too.
Of course.
I will not have you interfering with our relationship.
That was never my intention.
Just so long as we understand each other.
We couldn't get out. All of the exits were blocked by the angry father of our two lovelies and their 6 burly brothers who threatened us with bodily harm.
Oh, that's what you get leading on those innocent ladies.
My German was rusty. I didn't realize what I'd been saying.
Well, how did you get
A
out?
friend of mine worked backstage. He gave us 2 dresses and put us in the chorus.
No.
Yes.
You went on stage?
Yes, with long yellow braids.
Oh, that must have been quite a sight.
Well, we got 4 curtain calls.
Sounds like a Three Stooges movie.
As a matter of fact, my friend's name was Mo.
Who could ask for anything more? Delicious dinner, lovely decorations, and delightful company.
A woman as exceptional as you deserves at least this much, if not more.
More?
Yes.
Well, there is one thing.
Name it.
So here is this Scott. He's so incredibly wacky and wonderful and incredibly sexy, and I'm just so very connected to him in many, many ways. I can't even tell you. And the problem is I keep kind of hankering for Kevin. I gotta tell you, I am so very confused.
Is that why you called me earlier?
Yeah, it is. You see, I've just been so desperate for somebody to talk to about this.
Well, Lucy, you should have told me this when you called.
Well, no, because you had plans with Matt, and I really didn't want to bother you.
Oh, come on. It's no bother. Situations like this are what friends are for. Someone that you can speak to. I mean, someone that you can get advice from.
Oh, thanks. Okay, so what is your best advice?
Just give me a minute.
Grief. I just know it's not like Kevin to be late like this.
Maybe he left a message.
Yeah. Excuse me, hi. My name is Lucy Coe, and I was wondering, did Dr. Kevin Collins leave me a message, a note of any kind?
No, I'm sorry, no messages.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yeah, I was here when he left earlier.
He was here and he took off?
Well, yeah, but he seemed to take off in a big hurry.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Why would he do that? Why would he come and not even leave me a note if he had to leave? And where did he go?
This fettuccine with salmon is perfect.
Kevin, the food, the wine, the flowers, you really went all out.
I went all out.
Yeah.
Didn't you do this?
Excuse me?
Victor phoned me, said that I had to rush home right away because there was this mystery person who wanted to meet me. Well, when I came in here, I presumed, after seeing you in the midst of all this, that you had set this up.
Kevin, you sent me a handwritten invitation inviting me over for dinner tonight.
A handwritten invitation. Was it in calligraphy?
Yes,
Victor.
Victor.
Victor's the one responsible for this.
Why?
Well, he's been after me to loosen up and enjoy life just a little bit more. So I guess he took matters into his own hands.
Oh, boy. Maybe I should go.
No. Are you kidding? Let all this good food go to waste? I mean, my father went to great lengths just to make sure I could enjoy myself, and you know what?
What?
I'm having a terrific time.
Me too. And you know what?
What?
There is nothing wrong with two friends enjoying a nice dinner together.
So what say we just make the most of a beautiful evening?
What say we do?
Chat with Rebecca Herbst, General Hospital's Liz Weber, Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 Pacific on America Online.